Alright, so one thing you'll notice is if I hit guard, you'll notice that they're automatically going to start engaging targets a lot further than they were previously, and that's because of the weapon changes and balances we've done. The engagement range has been increased dramatically.
Another one bites the dust.
Now we're not actually playing at the max resolution you can in Mechcommander. And the reason being is it tends to crash a lot for a lot of people. So what we're doing is we're playing at the second largest, which I haven't had any stability issues with. And what this allows you to do is see more real estate. So that's why we made those changes to the weapons as well. So even zoomed in, I mean, this is probably further out than what the stock resolution was.
No problem, sir.
Now, one thing to note if you are playing this game, you'll notice that if Lynx is my commander here, as far as my Lance commander, and I select my troops and I click walk, they actually won't walk until he's in the lead. So just keep that in mind. You could easily switch it up if you want to make Beast, who's in the Commando A.
New leader selected.
That way, you know, accidentally move forward, he'll be the one with the most armor in the front and stuff like that. And I'm just trying to avoid any unnecessary damage, even if it's small.
No problem, sir.
Enemy components captured.
Yeah, the problem, Wingbreaker, is I was able to actually modify the splash screen, that start screen, where it actually takes up the full resolution. The problem lies is that it's actually in the exe executable and some of the files that I just can't mod as far as in the mech lab, or else I'd make the mech lab that big. But there's nothing we can do about that without the source code. But with these weapon changes, you're going to start seeing how things change quite quickly here.
Hunter here. I have a new contact on my screen. Consider it done. Uh-oh, new contact. Wait here, I have a new sensor trace. I'm getting shot at. I'm under attack. Changing attack range. Hunter here, changing attack range.
If I can.
Wait here, that takes care of him. Sorry, I can't do that. Yes, sir. Stopping here. Man, I can't see through the smoke. Consider it done.
Mission objective complete.
Target destroyed.
One objective done.
Link here. I have a new sensor trace. Consider it done.
So you'll notice he's firing a little bit longer range, but because the accuracy, the 2-hit modifier increases, so it becomes a little bit more difficult. And that's what the really cool thing about this new weapon balance is it allows you to actually have multiple overlapping range brackets and on weapons that have never had it. So technically the medium laser can fire further, but when you do so, the 2-hit chance increases dramatically. So that's one of the cool things about this change.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. I have a new contact on my screen. No problem,
so you'll see how far a shot that is with Lynx, and I can put him at, oh shit, that just rocked that dude. Oh, that's why.
Yes, sir. Changing attack range. Beast here, they're coming after me. This is the beast. Uh-oh.
We're gonna go maneuver, have him turn his back. Come on.
This is Hunter. I have a new contact on my screen. Hunter here. I'm taking fire. Enemy mech destroyed.
Alright. That's it for that.
No problem, sir. No problem, sir.
Yeah, this is a modified version, guys. I'll show you guys when we get back in the mech lab, for those that weren't here, what this means for the weapons. But for instance, you'll notice a few things. You'll see SRM2, medium laser, PPC. Now these are just stock weapons, by the way. We ran into issue adding weapens.
No problem.
More or less,
Objective complete.
we couldn't add weapons and they stay around once you've reloaded a mission. It's hard coded, unfortunately. So what we did is we rebalanced all stock weapons so they have multiple range brackets, which is really, really cool.
No problem, sir. Beast here. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
So you'll notice I'm at a pretty high resolution and pretty far distance, but again, here's the difference is when you hit guard, you'll notice he's going to start engaging targets
No problem, sir.
that are already further away.
This is Link. One less
Now,
enemy
it's
crawler.
not as evident with only one weapon being long range, a PPC, but you'll start really noticing the difference in mechs and their behavior, even AI mechs, with weapons like light autocannons and ER large lasers and stuff. And again, it's the fact that they can engage in long range. It'll take more skill to hit, but it's the possibility of doing so, which I think is really cool.
No problem, sir.
Stationary targets, obviously a little bit easier to hit as well.
Link here. One less enemy crawler. Yes, sir. No problem, sir. Got one. Consider
See
it
if
done.
that works. Yep, there
Mission
we go.
objective
Enemy crawler.
complete. Mission
Mission
successful.
successful.
Commendation for low drop weight.
Alright, well, I didn't salvage any of the mechs, but it is what it is. I'm actually, I don't know why or what changed. I don't know if Scott messed with the skills system behind the scenes, but Hunter usually isn't maxed out already. I'm going to have to check that out. He may have modified that, but